Going out with a flair at what's expected to be her last tournament. And joining me now to discuss Rolling Out Magazine's Crystal Jordan. Crystal, always love seeing you. And we've got some great topics to discuss today. First off, let's talk about Chris Rock reportedly turning down an offer to host the Oscars.
He did. He was, he's on his ego death tour, and he did a stop in Arizona over the weekend. And he, announced to the crowd that he was asked to do the Oscars in 2023, but he decided not to do it. He said that would be like returning to the scene of the crime. Made an off-color joke about Nicole Brown Simpson. That's Chris Rock. He's always going to give you something that makes your stomach turn a little bit, but He didn't go into detail about the situation. He has not done that since it happened, but he did suggest that the state of Nevada would not have sanctioned a fight between him and Will Smith because they're definitely in very different weight classes. And it seems like Chris Rock just wants to move on. We know that Will Smith reached out to him about a month ago. He does not. He wants to move on. He doesn't want to have anything to do with the Oscars right now, and he even turned down an opportunity to be in a Super Bowl commercial. So this really has had an effect on him, probably more than he's willing to admit.
Absolutely. Okay, let's talk about Serena yesterday. I mean, it's so crazy that, this could be her last tournament, but she really showed up in style, and we were talking about this in the commercial break. An emotional moment watching her out there.
Very emotional. I mean, her entire career has really been, leading up to this moment. First of all, she looked amazing. We know that Serena is known for her fashions on the court as well as off the court. So she did this collaboration with Nike. There were 400 handset diamonds on those tennis shoes that we see her looking at right there. And then she also had like a cape that, had diamonds as well that was coordinated with this skirt. The skirt had 6 layers for her 6 championships, and it was absolutely breathtaking. It was such an emotional moment when she walked out. You saw standing ovations. My favorite part was seeing her daughter, Alexis Olympia, just standing and pointing down there at her mother on the court. But this has not been an easy decision for her. She's talked about it at length. She even wrote an essay about it, but she feels like the second chapter of her life can be equally successful. And, due to what she's done so far, we know that that's true. But it's still going to be bittersweet, watching this last Grand Slam. She won yesterday. She did amazing. We're looking forward to seeing her again on Wednesday. But Serena she's one of the greatest athletes ever. So this is, like I said, a bittersweet moment.
It really is, and a lot of people will be watching her tomorrow. Crystal, thanks so much for hanging out with us.
Absolutely.
And you can keep up with Crystal Jordan on Instagram @EnchantedPR.